This video is going to explain how to set up a Teleworker phone at home. The phone itself looks like a pretty standard office phone. You can see it's got the headset module on the side and acts as a basic phone. If you turn the phone over, you'll see on the bottom some important items to note. This item right here is the network connection for the phone itself. So this connection allows the phone to talk to the network and get its information for everything it needs for configuration. It also is important for power as well, and I'll talk about that in a moment. Next cable over here, this is if you're connecting a thin client or a workstation into the phone for network connectivity. We're not going to do that today, but that may come up down the road. So right now we're going to concentrate on the network connection. So now what we need to do is we need to connect two things for this telephone to work. We need a network connection and we need power. So this little device here is called a PoE injector. So it does two things. One is it has a power data out option, which provides power to the telephone, and it has a data in option, which provides the internet connection. As you can see, these are basic network connections. Any network cable will do. I'm going to connect a yellow network cable to the data in. That connects to my home ISP modem. So I'll show you that in a moment. First, I'm going to span over to my home ISP modem, and you'll see the yellow cable is connected directly to the back of the modem. There should be 4 ports available in most ISP modems. Plug into any one of the 4 that are available, and you'll be able to plug this into your... Okay, so now I've got the yellow cable connected to my ISP modem in the data in port. So now what I need to do is I need to connect the cable to my telephone to provide power. As you can see, I'm going to span over to the back of the telephone, and the port that is the blue cable is connected into it. I've already put the cable in. It's a standard network cable. It is to the port on the farthest right-hand side. So that's the port you need to connect it to. And now I'm going to connect the other port into the power data out port. Okay, now I've got the blue cable connected to my telephone. So if I turn the telephone over, you will see that I have power. So the power is connected. You can see the screen light up. It takes a few minutes to connect this and boot up and connect to the bank's telephone system. So we're going to give it a few minutes here. Note that this will also charge, if you have a headset module, it'll charge the headset as well because it's retrieving its power. Just making sure power's up here. You can see it goes through a sequence of making sure it has the right software and the network connectivity and all those types of things. So you must be a little bit patient when this is happening. And once it's connected, you'll be connected to the bank network. And I will demonstrate how to connect to your extension through a hot desk setup. Once it starts the services, you'll see the screen will go to a more familiar screen to you. And once it gets registered, it will come up into a locked state. So at this point, you can see that it's in a locked state. What you do is you click the hot desk button, which is right here. And then you have to click the login button as well. You enter an extension. Now I have an extension for testing, 7120, that I enter. You press the enter button. If you have a PIN, you can enter it now and then press the enter button. I don't have a PIN, so I don't need to do that. So most of them do not have PINs. So just press the enter button again, and you can see it logging in. And once you're logged in, you can see that it grabs my extension is going to be 7120, and I'm now on the bank network and can make telephone calls like I'm at my desk. For contact center people, you will hot desk into your agent ID, which will put you into the queues for the contact center.